Hello dear students, in this video I want to show a full cycle where the object will start from a location, it will come to a place and then plane sensor will sense it and then the gripper will go grip it and bring it to another conveyor. Then this one will start moving and there is another plane sensor. So once the object touches the plane sensor, then another object will be created from this from the original position. So if I want to quickly play and show you, okay, so the object started moving from that location. Once it is touching, then this information is going to the gripper. Gripper will bring it, place it to another conveyor, and this conveyor will move it to until the next plane sensor, and then again object is moving, and I think the cycle will repeat again and again until you stop it. So I already ran one time. This is the second run, and then I can quickly stop it. Yes, and you will see another object is started. So yeah, I want to stop it and recycle, sorry, reset it quickly. And to start this simulation, what I'm going to do, I'm going to already provide you this one so that you don't need to start the project from the very beginning. So if you once you open it and run, then you will see basically it is just a partial part of that whole process. So yes, object is touching and then robot will go and place it like this. So you're understanding what you need to do. You need to use some source in this location. You need to use another sink in this location so that once the object is coming and picking by is picked by this gripper, then another object should be created by using your source smart gripper source smart component. um, okay, so yeah, and a couple of quick heads up to start this project. First thing, you can quickly go to layout, and from there you can make the part 2 invisible, because mostly we're going to use part 1 and part 2 was just to find out the place coordinate. We already got it in this path thing, so we don't need to use the part 2 again. And another thing I will do, I'll go to simulation setup, and other than making a single cycle, I will make it continuous because I want to repeat the cycle. And if I bring back the other one, like this one, then you will see here I needed to bring a lot of other instructions. For an example, after the move home position, I needed to bring back reset destination object, reset creeper, pass duet object, wait until wait digital input until entry 1, so on and so forth. So you can really follow this step to get at least the station side. Now I will go to station logic. Yeah, for an example, when you will start this one, which is already provided in your question, then you will see like it is honestly a simple station logic. What I'm doing after creating the simulation event, I'm just using that signal for to start two different linear mover. One is for conveyor 1, another is for conveyor 2. But in the original, like the one which is really working, here you will see I needed to take actually multiple plane sensor. I needed to create the good thing is that the provided file already has I've already created entry 1, entry 2, and add object, destination of the gripper. All those signals are created. You would need to just see it really carefully, maybe this video, and then you need to make those connection properly. So I can maybe quickly discuss what I did. I needed to bring this three output signal, and I needed to make the connection. The at object is basically the location or like conveyor one, and then you are creating two connection. One is basically the main signal for the source, and another is we're using logic SR latch, and you are connecting that logic SR latch to the linear mover. uh, Now, honestly, I will say in this whole project, the source is really important, because you will see I created total 5 output from this source. Let's go one by one. One is whatever the object you are creating by using part one. Maybe I can make it a little bigger, and let's put it like this so that we can see mostly. Okay, then, so what happened, one is to the sync, but before syncing, I think we need to see, like, we created one from, like, whatever the object you are copying should go to linear mover 1, linear mover 2, attach, detach, and sync. All 5 should get the similar copied object created by the source components. This is honestly the main connection component I will take care. And then if you see, like, how you are creating linear mover 1, basically one from station, sorry, logic SRLatch, and another is just yeah, the execution will be directly from logic SRLatch. And then two interesting component I used. One is attacher and detacher, right? So since we're using attacher and detacher, so that's why I needed to take the signal from the gripper, and here like the parent, please see it very carefully. The parent is the main controller of the robot, and again child is like whatever the object you're copying, and that's how you are executing that piece. And details are the same execution, but this time it is sit carefully from the gripper, it is going to logic gate, not gate, and from there you are creating another two execution. And that's how we are creating attacher and detacher. And likewise for mover, linear mover 2, because this one is when you this is kind of the destination of the object for linear mover 2. That's why you are creating one signal from there to the execution of linear mover 2. And finally the sync, you are creating you are going to sync the copied object. At the same time, the execution is coming from plane sensor. I know I needed to create plane sensor twice, that's why it's plane sensor 3. But your understanding, one is for conveyor belt 1, another is for conveyor 2. And that's how the whole signal will work. Honestly, I saw different students solve this problem differently, but I really like this one, and I'm showing this one. I hope these connections things will help you to make your project good. But one very important thing I want to show, like whatever I provided you, you may see like sometime the robot is going to pick the copied object at the same time, part one, and there is a good reason, because if you go back to the provided file again, then you will see in the provided file, if you go to simulation and configuration, then you will see especially for the gripping, it is gripping part one. That is the problem. So what you need to do, you need to make part one into source, like you need to find out the source. So I know the source is not here because I didn't take any source yet, but for your case, like for the completed one, right? For the completed one, you will see sources here. And what I needed to do, I needed to go to simulation, configure, and here you see, other than for especially for attaching the object, I needed to change it to source. It was selected as part one. I needed to change it to source, and that's how, if I just play it now, then you will see it is just picking the copied object, not copied object plus part one together. So it's a good heads up for this project, and I hope this one will really help you to complete this project. Thank you.